Studying currencies such as gold and silver coins can open up a brand new world of knowledge for you. Modern banknotes are pretty much worthless in the case of the US, at least, where the dollar has lost about 97% of its original value. The reasoning behind this is that it will keep losing value until it is substituted for a new currency. Poor fiscal responsibility by the government and crisis are the culprits of this increasing erosion in value. Since there are many notes available because of overprinting, most of them have no numismatic value, so they are a losing bet. Numismatic, or rare collectibles on the other hand, offer an increase in value as years go by. These coins and money are finite. For instance, there's a finite amount of gold and silver above and below ground. But that is just the beginning, for some coins are so rare that only a couple of them may exist. Also, coins in pristine condition, such as mint state coins, are more rare than coins with lower grades. Pre-1933 coins offer an increase in numismatic value as coins are lost and the market price of the remaining becomes influenced by the spot price of gold, which tends to go up during long periods of time. Demand for these coins can go up when people realize they are probably underpriced and FOMO takes over. I have 3 examples of coins with numismatic value here. Grading companies such as Professional Coin Grading Service, or PCGS, and the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, or NGC, provide grading services according to the 70 grades Sheldon scale. The better the grades, the more value a coin will have. This 1907 eagle has lost some of the luster on the obverse, which has several little imperfections called marks. If this was a counterfeit, they would be called depressions, as the cause would not be nicks, but instead issues with the dice. The back is a little better, more lustrous, but it still has many marks. A coin like this is unlikely to attain a higher score. Should it be graded XF45, it would command a price of $1,400. MS62, which would be closer to the possible grade of this one, would be $1,750. Well, around MS68, this specimen would be worth 5 figures. This discussion is important because condition matters. It matters as much as the year of mintage. This was the last year eagles like this one were minted. About 50% of eagles were destroyed after the 1933 recall. This increases numismatic value as rarity increases. Talking about mintage, the 1943 Centenario has the lowest mintage of its kind, at only 89,000, compared to the 1996 restrike of almost 8 million copies. It's quite rare. The fact that it weighs more than a troy ounce does add to the value. However, a 1943 piece still trades close to its bullion value. In this case, condition will play a big part in determining the final market price. Many centenarios attain high auction prices because the coin is quite popular. In this case, the coin is semi-numismatic, with high probability of a price increase, and it will have to deal with a buyer's market. The final coin is no stranger to the channel. The 1892 Double Eagle is also pre-33 gold, and we will inspect this one to see if it could be graded MS62. The luster on the front is quite nice, but there are several marks on the fields and even scratches on the devices. It's an old coin, so that is to be expected. Since ultra fakes have lower or higher gold content, usually 18 karat or even 24 karat gold, The fact that this one sits right in the middle of the 90% Sigma brackets is reassuring, as is the fact that devices are very sharp. There's a big mark next to the face of Liberty, which could be a struck through, but overall, the front could grade MS60 or above. The back is a little better, displaying sharpness and luster. Although part of the rim has a dent, I do notice that the luster is great and the vices are nice. All of these coins are assumed to have no issues. The Double Eagle in an MS62 grade can fetch up to 3 grand. Truly numismatic versions of the Double Eagle can run up to 100 grand and above, even in MS65 grades. Sometimes a mint will output more coins, sometimes less, and this determines the final price. Final thoughts. Coins will be numismatic when they are rare, when they possess historical value, and when the market and people like them. They are important, as confiscation could happen again, and they help you diversify your portfolio. While, as a stacker, I recommend bullion closer to spot price. The aforementioned reasons should assist you. Please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and gold is rare magic.